Hey, it's me again. I'm back in the office, not working from home anymore. I am back in the office. What's good with you? I was telling people about the stairs. You can't see them from over here, but over there, right along the bridge, is some stairs that you can go to the other side. Then that'll take you over there to the East Hartford side of the riverfront. So that's a cool little journey to take. Anyway, I'm gonna make this quick. It's raining out here. I got on gloves, I got on hats, I got on hoodies, I got on everything today because I refuse to get sick out here. I think my immune system is strong, but I just don't like to take the chance. Plus, I like to sweat a little bit, so I like to keep that heat in me, and that's an easy way to lose weight. So people be out here with t-shirts on and tank tops on. People, you gotta layer up, put on a couple items of clothing so you can sweat. I know you females don't like to sweat, some of y'all don't like to take showers or whatever, but you gotta get your sweat on if you're trying to lose weight. Because that's all sweat is, fat that's being burned off your body or water that's being burned out of your belly. You have to sweat. If you're not sweating, you're not working out. The only way you can lose weight is if you sweat or if you starve yourself. You decide that. Anyway, shout out to my girl Tammy. I didn't mention you in the video. I forgot. But shout out to my girl Tammy. Shout out to TJ. Shout out to Maria. I see some of you guys starting to get your workout on. Forget all those damn New Year's resolutions. And I'm going to lose weight today. I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to stop cussing. I'm going to stop drinking and all that stuff. Do what you got to do at your own pace, at your own time. But you must stick with it. Do not be discouraged. It's not easy. You also got to give up that food. You have to give up those pies, those honey buns, those potato chips, that bread, that cookie. I mean that coffee with sugar in it. You have to give all that stuff up if you want to lose weight. Now, once you lose the weight and you're outside often every day, you can do a little cheating. I do a lot of cheating, but I know how to get up and go back outside. This is not a one-time thing. This is a lifestyle change. If you want to make that change, you must be consistent with it. You must do it often. You must do it daily. I remember when I first started, I used to be out walking 2 and 3 times a day. And I burnt off about 70 pounds in about 6 to 9 months. I was just, because it was in 2018, I was 49 years old. And by the time my birthday came in November, I went from 223 to 155. I was down in Tampa for my birthday. I watched the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play 2018. I'll never forget that weekend. It was my 50th birthday. I went down to Tampa. And that was the year I lost the weight. That was the best year of my life. 2018. I turned 50. Born in 68. Hate to tell y'all my information, but it is what it is. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of where I'm at. Shout out to everybody that's turning 50. Shout out to my boy Pedro over there in Hawaii. He just turned 50. He's shocked that he's 50. Like, we all shocked, yeah. Like, we some old man. We old as hell. But anyway, we here once again. Get outside, get you some fresh air, get you some steps, do a little sweating, do a little sightseeing. Shout out to TJ. I see you taking pictures as you walk. Oh, and those water bottles. I don't know if TJ or Tammy, if y'all have water bottle. Yeah, I don't need no damn water bottle. You don't need no damn water bottle. Swallow your damn spit. You don't need no damn water bottle. Get your sweat on, get thirsty. That's another way to burn fat, because if you drinking water and you sweating, you just putting the sweat that's coming out right back in you with the water. So it's just balancing it out. So you need the sweat. You need to not starve a little bit, but that's what it's called when you're trying to lose weight. You can't put the right back in you. Sweat is water, sweat is food. You can't put the stuff right back into you after you done sweated it off. Also, buy you a digital scale. Get you a digital scale. Get you a Bluetooth one if you can. Connect it to your phone and all that stuff. And also weigh yourself the first thing in the morning. That's the only time you should be weighing yourself, is the first thing in the morning. After you take your piss and after you take your shit. That's the only time you should be weighing yourself, because throughout the day you're going to be sweating and you must be naked. Get naked. Get naked when you get on that scale. Invest in the scale. They might cost between $35 or $50. I see y'all spending money on a lot of other shit. So if you want to take this thing serious, I remember I used to have a little needle scale and I couldn't read if I was 119 pounds or 118 pounds. So once I got that digital scale, I saw what I was doing. And also, I am not going by my clothes size. Oh, my clothes fitting better now. That don't mean that your damn fat might be going to your feet. Who knows? So don't go by your clothes feel looser and all that stuff. You done stretched them out. They should be loose. So you did lose something. You might have lost 2 pounds. Or you might have lost 5 pounds, but you think you only lost 2 pounds. So get a scale, a digital scale that keeps track of it. You can read. I can show you what I was in 2018. I might show y'all that when I get a chance. But I also posted it on my Facebook page anyway. Somebody got a copy of it somewhere. But anyway, I'm out here along the river, get fit, but I'm trying, save money, and money will save you. You gotta have a source of income coming in. You can't be freeload and you can't be begging money. Shout out to Dave Bond, Mr. Hollis Mack. We call you by your government, but that's how I know you. Mr. Hollis Mack for, telling these folks to, you're making big money and now you're selling your soul for $40. But anyway, get fit or die trying, save money, money will save you. Get outside, get your sweat on, get some fresh air, clear your brain. Shout out to my girl Tammy, keep it up. Let me know if you guys want to come out here and meet on certain days. Of course, I am a third shift worker, so I cannot come out here at 5 p.m. in the evening. So sometimes we might have to think about weekends, or sometimes we might have to think about early mornings. So anyway, but in the meantime, you don't need me. Do your own thing. Go up there along the Founders Bridge. You can walk. You can go over there. Let me show you. You can go over there and hit those stairs and go across. You can go across the Buckley Bridge down there. And you can come up in Hartford over by Morgan Street. It's kind of like not a dangerous area, but it's not a smooth transition once you get off the Buckley Bridge highway, but you can go that way. But this bridge, Founders Bridge, is the best way to cross over. It's nice and wide, bikes and pedestrians can cross it. You can also, once you get off the Founders Bridge on the East Hartford side, you can take a left and go down that way. They got a riverfront over there where you can hang out and chill behind those trees over there. There's a lot of stuff behind those trees. Then you can go all the way over to the other side and cross the Charter Oak Bridge and end up in Charter Oak Landing, and then bring you on this side of the river, the Hartford side, or you'll be over there by the Coat Dome over there. And then you can walk back over here if you want. So it's a good journey. I used to do it when I first started, but Now that I lost my weight, I ain't gonna say I don't have to work as hard, but I gotta maintain. So all I'm doing is maintaining. Before I was trying to lose weight, now I'm just maintaining, so I don't need to work as hard, even though I put on a lot of damn weight. Since then, I'm kind of overweight right now. I might be like 175, and I want to be 160, so I'm like 15 pounds overweight myself. Also, get you a good pair of sneakers. Let me see if y'all can see my sneakers. Get you a good pair of Asics. You ain't gotta be Jordans. See the ones? Get you a good pair of sneakers. Can't be walking in flip-flops. You cannot be walking in wedges. Can't be walking in uptowns. Get you a good pair. I mean, like I say, y'all spend a lot of money on a lot of things, but sometimes you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. But in the meantime, I've been on here for about 11 minutes. I'm about to end this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, all that other stuff. And in the meantime, reporting live from the Connecticut River, Founders Bridge back there, Buckley Bridge back there. I will holla at you guys later. Ooh, I'm huffing and puffing. Good afternoon. You know, got some people out here walking. So they should have taken the stairs. You can't cheat yourself. You gotta take the stairs. They taking a ramp up. No, take the goddamn stairs. Anyway, these are the levees that stop the water from coming into downtown Hartford when the Connecticut River used to be swollen. But now it's contained. Everything is industrialized to today's standards. So there's not much flooding going on. It's flooding down the river right there. Be kind of flooded at the boat ramp. So those are the levees. Those are the same kind of levees that was like in New Orleans back when Katrina came through. So those are the things that the water bust through and flooded New Orleans, the Fifth Ward and stuff. Anyway, been on here for 13 minutes. Once again, get fit. This video looks nice and clear right there. You gotta see my ashy lips. But other than that, I'm headed home. Show y'all where I'm walking to. I'm walking that way. Headed home. I just came from that way, and now I'm going that way. I'm going uphill. I'm doing a little jogging uphill, and that'll be about it. Until the next time, I am reporting live from Hartford, Connecticut. Got my heaven and hell gear on. So I dress like it's wintertime. It's about 55 degrees out here. I was like, 55, that's a strange number. You don't know if you need a hoodie, you don't need a coat, come out in a t-shirt. Like, no, I got gloves and everything. Got the gloves on and everything. I'm holding this phone without a glove, and my hand isn't cold, so that's kind of cool, but I don't give a damn. World famous gloves. Remember these gloves, people? Some people remember these gloves. Anyway, until the next time, you guys be good.